also, Matt, so that they have enough for the return trip.
Okay, certainly interesting. CTV's Raheem Lahani at Toronto Pearson Airport for us this afternoon. Thanks, Raheem.
You're welcome.
Well, there's mounting resistance this week to the federal government's return to office requirement that will see most federal workers back in the office at least 4 days a week as of the summer. And while the government says it will ensure there is enough space for employees, there is growing pushback.
Obviously. Okay. Okay, let's have coffee. Let's watch this. Hello. Hello, the hunt.
A cleanup is underway in a Vancouver condo complex after a burst water main caused extensive flooding over the weekend. Cindy says the issue has been fixed, but it seems to be Toronto's tells us homeowners are wondering if the city will cover their cleanup costs. Here's my unit right here. It's being damaged by the flood.
Dominic Tomkowitz says when he woke up Saturday morning, there was close to 2 feet of water in his basement.
It was obviously, it reminded me of a scene from a disaster movie.
And that wasn't the worst of it. He says the parkade had even more.
The water was up to waist level.
The flooding is all because of a water main break on U and West 32nd Avenue. The city says it was installed in the 1960s and was not scheduled to be replaced. The city adds their crews responded immediately. The water main was repaired on Saturday. Tomkowitz says the damage was done and several tenants have had to temporarily relocate.
The city did fail in a big manner, especially if the water main that broke.
He says his two e-bikes, $1,000 were damaged. So was his family's car.
And so boiler.
The boiler had to be replaced.
This is quite a big inconvenience, to put it mildly.
It wasn't just Tomkowitz's family who had to pick up the pieces. The city of Vancouver says there are about 15 cars in the underground. Videos shared by Tomkowitz show them submerged in water, including this luxury car.
There's a lot of tension in the air as to whether insurance is going to cover all.
What do you mean? What is my goal? In general? What do you mean? What is my goal? In general?
The strata was on its own. How about the water in the parkade?
Matt, it felt like a slap in the face, honestly, especially considering that, we are taxpayers.
My goal?
City for services.
Let's.
He says he's grateful to the private
It should be specific. Like,
question about the cost of the damage for the condo.
in which regard?
I don't know.
My goal in YouTube? My goal in my life? My what? Or my goal in this live now? Well, the goal in this live is to gain my watch hour back. My goal in my life is to come up in the right age that I will be retiring physically fit. Yeah. Have pension, of course. So meanwhile, hello, watching from Saudi, Simply, and Vlog. Kumustaan? Hello, Nelson. I am in Canada at the moment. And of course, basically, I'm a Filipino. I am a Canadian citizen and a Filipino citizen too. Dual citizenship. As for coffee, I just got up 10:30. Well, around 10 o'clock.
Slow you down. Try Gentle anti-inflammatory, a natural health product that helps relieve joint pain. Gentle anti-inflammatory concept with turmeric curcumin, bioperine, and immunolock collagen created with patented technology. Turmeric is traditionally used in herbal medicine as an anti-inflammatory to help relieve joint pain. Try it and feel
No, I don't do massage. How did you come up to that question? I do like to play football. I don't play football, but I can watch football. In my high school time, in my college time, I play softball, the big one, the bigger one, but not football though. Football is very physical. So I don't play football. Do I look like I play football? Kidding. So yeah, I play softball and I play volleyball in my high school and college days. Kumusta Madam Kevin Olang kaya? Tamang okay lang po. Ito, off ngayon. Kumusta naman po dyan? Remember me for my great feats. Oh, thank you. Kahit pa paano, workout lang, the regular daily squat. Kapag medyo nasanay kang nag-workout, did you play only women and only women? I think I only played mixed before when I first came here in Canada. So also po talaga yung like we used to play intercity, or in Alberta we have Saskatchewan, and like it's a open tournament here in Edmonton. So I was based in Grand Prairie before. So yeah, I think I only remember I played mixed, but that was it. I basically played the normal six players, all women. So any chances you were at? No, I was not a cheerleader. Not even once. I was a band majorette when I was in high school. Because remember back home, the CET, or Citizen Army Training, we had this kind of school competition, like inter-school competition for the I forgot what was that name, but yeah, that was before high school time. We have CAT. I'm not sure if this still has that kind of citizen army training in high school, but I was even majority that time in my time, from senior high school to four-year high school. I do have children. I have two boys, which both are grown up, like 28-year-old and 27, and still single though. They just love being that way. Well, the youngest one is engaged. My eldest one had a girlfriend. They just broke up 3 years ago. Quite a bit a while. Like the food you make? Well, if my son is here during weekend, that's our schedule. We are all off during weekend. I guess we can get that fixed schedule when you are a little bit longer in your field of work, no? So by seniority, sabi nga nila. So normally we had our Filipino dish like pinakbet. We just had pinakbet this weekend, and pansit. I love pansit. At least I cook pansit once a month, once in a while. Escabeche. I love escabeche. Were you a strict mom? I would say half half. I am strict in regards of it's really hard when you are I mean that's not really hard, but the values I am very particular in values like whatever you heard outside, the swearing, the bad words and stuff like that, leave it outside. Inside in my house, there's no such like swearing. You can have that, but not the very brutal swearing. No, I don't like lie. Don't lie to me. Very open, and I am very supportive mom. So yeah,
The move comes as Cuba experiences its worst economic crisis in nearly 70 years. And West
I guess that's fair enough. I am very supportive stage mom in their time of high school, you know. Very supportive, as in to the point of very supportive. I am strict in my rules, of course. I have chores in the house, just to let them know how is this works when you will be alone in like in this time of their adult. But I guess yeah, strict half half has to be though. And it seems very working. Like we have a good relationship with my boys. We do have we hang out once in a while, like during summer, road trip, and what else? Yeah. And my eldest son is a dancer. He has been a dancer since he was in high school into college. So at up at this time, is still dancing in Edmonton team because we are in Edmonton. So he is dancing in the hip hop dance in Arizona, in LA, but he's very active in dancing. And in that term, I am very supportive in a way of helping their reform. So yeah, I would say I am a cool mom. And in my way of support to the eldest son, youngest one is not here in Edmonton. He is in Grand Prairie. He works in casino. He loves it there though. Lots of tip. You know what I mean. So yeah, he is very good. He is the one that the casino brand there. He is the one that going to some other casinos for a international competition for a kind of poker thing. So that was his specialty. Very good in math, I would say. We are both. My eldest son is a industrial engineer in the University of the Philippines, but he's not working as an engineer here. He is in the airlines. What else? I've been talking a lot. So you can drop your questions. I'm reading, and at the same time, I'm watching news. Just the basic everyday morning routine. I just got up. Tita, saan po kayo sa Edmonton? Dito lang po sa city po mismo. South Saag. Oh, dito po ako sa Calgary. Oh, talaga po. Kumusta naman ang Calgary? Spring na tayo, almost no? Sunny na. Kumusta naman po dyan, Wolverine? Hey, Filipino. Yes, I am a Filipino at Christoph Bartnich. Christoph Bartnich. I'm not sure if I pronounce your name correctly. I hope so. Canadian awaiting flights home from, yeah. Cuba is not an ideal place for now
fascinating with
for a
expeditions.
vacation.
So, we made trips
Oh,
around.
salamat po. Thank you naman po. I hope na okay yung ano. Sa ngayon, medyo hindi pa ako nakapag-update ng ano, ng bagong tried on. Hindi pa ako naka-order. Galing sa bakasyon. Walang pang-order ng ano, pang try on. Joke. Or nagbakasyon ako sa atin for 2 months. Normally, ganun ang bakasyon ko. Interval of every, after 2 years. So, ayun, nung uwi kong ito ngayon, medyo, bumili kasi ng lote, big one. So, medyo doon. Tapos, uwi ulit ako in July. Kasi nagpapatayo ako ng ano, bahay kubo lang ba? At least, you know, ang sarap kasing, meron kaming bahay, pero nandun mismo sa town ng, ano, gusto ko naman doon magpatayo ng, I want to have, where, I think, we deserve to, like, I'll just gonna speak English. Okay, so, I went to the Philippines for 2 months, and can you consider 2 months going to the Philippines? We got lots of payables here. We all know that, right? Canadian. And then we both Elon property there, so that was a good accomplishment. It was all cleaned up, as you can see in my post. I've got lots of videos there in my channel posted. And so this March we will be working, putting up the fish, like the fish pond. That's the plan for this March. And at the same time, we are starting to build a bahay kubo. Just the very small bahay kubo, something to build up. At least we have a place. I have a place to stay when I will be going to Philippines for a vacation to start to begin with. We do have a house, but it is in Manila, like in Dasmariñas, not in Manila proper, but it is in Dasmariñas, Cavite, and it's in the city. I don't like city no more. I think that's part of when we are aging, no? So I decided to bought a lot of property back in my hometown. So yeah, we starting building that kubuhat there. Modern kubuhat, amakan, and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So that would be a good idea. Waking up in the morning, facing the rice field, going to the fish pond. Cool, eh? Opo. So that's the goal. Kain po tayo, Skyflex. Not very much. Oh. Kumusta naman po ang buhay natin dyan sa Calgary? The first 3 months of my arrival here in Canada, that was way back 2014. I stayed in Calgary for 2 months. My first job there was in Canadian Tire, McLeod. And then I moved in to Grand Prairie. Same thing, Canadian Tire. And then come to Edmonton. I studied my first certificate here. Certificate diploma. 1 year of healthcare aid. And then after that, working in healthcare. So I upgraded my in human services too. And yeah, that was pretty good. I like in Calgary for a visit, not to live. It's just a big city though. Traffic is big time.
One thing Mary knows will never go out of style is having a plan to financially protect her family. So she got 50-up life insurance. There were no medical or blood tests needed to apply. She just answered 8 simple health questions over the phone and chose a coverage amount she wanted her loved ones to receive. Up to $250,000.
Balik na naman tayo sa trabaho at
Terminal illness, 100% of the benefit amount is paid in advance. Get a life insurance quote today.
meron tayong mga goals sa buhay.
Or visit 50-up.
Thank you so much for dropping by, for your time.
We put it on your request key. We even put it on my big bucket. Yeah, they put that on everything. The French red hot menu, only at McDonald's.
Wolverine. Meron akong mga kakilala before sa Canadian Tire sa Calgary, pero wala na. Ganun talaga eh. Kapag mag-change ka na ng work, mag-change ng place, sa umpisa lang, nag-text kayo, but then later part, wala na. You have your own.
It's getting us to acting a little faster.
The Canadian Medical Association says doctors are worried their patients are getting bad health advice from artificial intelligence. An online survey conducted by Abacus Data asked over 5,000 Canadians a series of questions about where they get their health information. Nearly everyone said they go online, mostly because it's quick and easy to access. Half said they look to an AI search result from Google or ChatGPT for information, and around half said they get treatment advice from AI as well. The survey suggests that those who followed that advice were 5 times more likely to report an adverse reaction or negative outcome. A call to action for those who need life-saving blood donations. Canadian Blood Services urging people to donate blood and plasma as soon as they can after seeing a dip across
Blood
the country
donation.
because of the weather. Today's Curse Matt
Uh,
details.
Today is my fifth time.
It's probably only about 5.97. Whether it's your first or 100th time, Canadian Blood Services is encouraging everyone to donate blood and plasma as soon as they can.
We're just wanting to ensure that we can keep up with the demand that the hospitals are needing.
Hi, Iyad. How are you, my friend? It's been a while, long time no see. I mean, like this. I know you've been. Kumusta, my friend? Kumusta? How are you?
Canceling their appointments or not wanting to go up and leave their house at a time when the need is greater than ever.
When there's icy road conditions, there are more accidents.
Watching news, my friend, as usual. As usual.
Would cause the hospitals to need more blood for emergency.
How are you there?
People say they
Well, that's good. Good to know. Not too bad here. I am off.
Never entered my mind to think about it.
Nor my regular off.
a personal connection.
A long time ago, when my brother was born.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is my off.
My mom can't donate, but my dad has always donated. And
Work 4 days.
he was a high school
Four on, 3 off.
Had a lot of transfusions to do it for people with whatever the reason. Organizers say people's generosity could help save a life.
You're helping your community, you're giving back, and you're also doing something for yourself.
Yes, already in Canada. Since second week of January. Last month, I was here already. Pretty busy though. You know, coping up.
Enter for a chance to win two
I have to work my ass back, my friend.
destination.
One time, we connected
my word, but I think that's the same thing, you know. I work only 4 days a week. It's just I got lots of things to do, cleaning up, changing whatsoever. My son was here, but that's not the same, right? And I got sick. I was sick for more than a week from the weather. It's like 30 degrees there basically. And then when I got here, it was like, oh, so it's a total change. So I got sick. It's super hot there. 30 degrees Celsius. And here in Canada when I come back. Jesus, right? So yeah. I am. Thank you. Yeah, I am. I returned to work. Thanks God. So I am, I would say, not super physically fit. I still have a little pain in my shoulder, but that's minor already. Thank you for asking, Iyado. Thank you so much. I know before I left to my vacation, I promised to do online, but that was terrible, really, back home. There was a typhoon, you know. There was a typhoon Tino, which was super typhoon. It's super sad. I've got, I've seen a lot of families, houses that are totally washed out. No power for almost a month. Can you believe that? When the power back, it's still half day. So that was really, I could not believe I am a Filipina, so we get used to that. But since we are here in Canada, we used to have this nice climate, you know. Then when I was there, no power totally. The first night was a nightmare to me. Okay? Can you imagine from a cold country going to a 30 degrees during the night? I was sweating all out. And I have pamaypay, you know, the manual, like some kind of cardboard. I fall asleep, come back, I was sweating. It was just like, oh my goodness. But then that's how it is. So that was like almost a month of no power. Almost a month of no power. The reason why we got delayed in starting and doing the farm too, because all of majority of the people there who knows how to do the farming, who knows how to do the carpentry, they are all working their own house, their own place, you know, to get rid of those debris, big one. So that was really Canada. It's so cold, my lady. Not now. I think. Let me check the weather here now. So in Edmonton, we are 3 degrees. See? I'm not sure if you can see. See? 3 degrees. Not too bad. Oh, no. It's just shiny. But yeah, it is 3 degrees only. The news said we are getting an early spring. So looking forward to that. But I think next week, well, that's not too bad for next week. We're getting some snow next week, like -6, -10, -11. Oh, hmm. Well, but I think that's not super like double digit well, this is double digit minus 11. Some part of Canada is cold, like in Toronto, in Quebec. It was cold here during December. Lucky me, I was in the Philippines, but not super lucky because it was super humid there, like big time humid. 100%, 80%, 90% humidity. But I was enjoying doing the farm, helping them. You can go to swim, not not yet. Outdoor pool are still closed.
Automated systems to
It will be open in summertime. It's still cold outside though. We still use a light with a jacket. But I've seen a lot of teenagers use shorts already. Well, what do we expect? They're young, right? So we use shorts and they use shirt, literal like this. Well, when you are aging, you can do longer use like kind of, I don't know, but it's maybe if you're super chubby, it's less cold because of your cellulites fats on your body that helps you getting warm. But yeah, but it's sunny though. Now it's sunny. I went out last night. I went out yesterday. It is warm inside because we do have a heater still. Heater is still working in the building or in my own in my own place in my own bed. So you still have to adjust aging. Of course, I, I can't deny that. Like I'm not denying that the fact that I am aging really. Like we're not getting any younger. I know a lot of people they might have having trouble in accepting that aging's kind of word, but not me. I can feel it, like since I got my injury, it's still there. It's still so. But I'm still doing my workout. That can't be stopped. That helps though. It's just a good circulation. It's helping us. It's sunny today. Very sunny. Yeah, sunny. No, you look younger. Oh, thank you. Ta-na-na-na. Sunny, very sunny. Solid.
Delivered for free by Michael, who always has a smile. I simply call to order, and there's no contract or commitment. Hard to home meals for those
Hard to home meals.
delicious is always on hand.
Everyone aging, but you can keep young. Young at heart. Right? Of course. I am. I like, me too. I like sunny days in winter. Really. It feels sad when it's winter and it looks like gloomy. But when sunny day, I do love it. I went out yesterday though around noontime. It was like 12 onwards. I went to my bank. And it was good. It was like 2 hours of walking, just walking around the area, breast exercise. It was good. Do my inhale, exhale, exercising the lungs. Hmm. Oh my God, US and Canada. You keep do sports. You know what? My team, my volleyball team is in the other city, like in Grand Prairie. I would say I have no team here in Edmonton, and I'm not sure if there are group of my age that play volleyball too. When summertime, me and my son played outdoor badminton because I can play badminton too. I'm pretty good in badminton. Yeah, and he's good in badminton too. Me too. I like to enjoy just the sun. And it's slushy. Some part of the road are icy, because it's melting and it's sunny, so tendency it's icy. So I think we'll give it more week, but next week, according to the weather, there will be another snow. So that's another blob of ice again after this sunny weather. We got good weather 2 weeks, like positive 5 degrees, 4 degrees, But I think not next week. The last time I checked, hopefully it will not change volleyball. Wow, I do play volleyball when I was in high school and in my college. But and then my early years when I came here in Canada too, I played with together with my friends there. We have this kind of inter city league or competitions. We have the summer league, we have the fall league. But that was before when I moved in here in Edmonton. That was like 2018. I moved in Edmonton, and I stopped doing that. No, after a year, I stopped playing volleyball because I was super busy in my work. I got stuck here. My team is in Grand Prairie. It's like 4 or 5 hours drive here. So yeah, I played beach volleyball back. Because we play volleyball back home in the beach too. But not anymore though. I can play, but I cannot compete too. The reflex is not the same as before, my friend. And I am scared in playing volleyball too, because remember I just had injured in my tear shoulder part. So not even a year since I recovered. So I have to be very careful.
Make no mistake about it. As sure as I'm talking to you, I'm very confident this bridge is going to open. I'll tell you the reason why it's going to open, because it's in the best interest of
Trump
the American
threatens to block opening of the new bridge.
congresspeople that are
Really?
for re-election.
I'm watching the news,
Republicans only
the AM news.
seats and one Senate seat as well. And the worst thing you could do is hurt the American economy and continue to hurt the American
Oh,
economy.
Now, the Premier is urging Prime Minister Mark Carney not to, quote, roll over on this and allow for this renegotiation that Donald Trump
renegotiation.
in regards to the Gordie Howe.
Ah,
That is the latest in Ukraine in Ottawa. Thanks, Judy, for this.
You're welcome.
The U.S. blockade of fuel to Cuba is
Cuba's fuel shortage. Yeah, I don't think Cuba is
canceling flights.
the best place for vacation this time.
The planes which are heading down from Houston to Cuba today, they aren't filled with vacationers. They're going down empty, and they're going down with one goal: to start bringing back travelers back to Toronto. Air Canada, WestJet, and Air Transat, they've all announced that they're going to be winding down operations slowly. I just finished
Not yet. I not yet because my tear is in my right shoulder and I am a right-handed. So no sports for me yet.
You can call the airline and they say if there is space, they'll bring you back. You can change your flight.
Maybe light badminton. I'll try this summer. Just, you know, not the super intense badminton. Because we always play badminton with my sons.
As we know, these situations, they can change quickly, and we do know
Mm-mm.
that some resorts in Cuba have been moving travelers to avoid there being a significant depletion of resources right now. Air Canada
Summer! Spring is coming! I am excited.
Canada says there are about 7,200 Canadians who are registered in the country.
Excited, looking forward in going to the Philippines in July too.
Everyone registers when they go down to have a vacation. So it's a very fluid
I will be there for 3 weeks only.
that is unfolding in
Just visit the farm,
also tell you that
the fish pond,
they are
and excited in
on their own. They do not want to
in my
fuel reserve, so they're
Nipa hut.
all that so that they have enough
Mm.
trip. Raheem Ladani, CTV News.
The federal government providing more details of its new automotive strategy today with a plan to quell concerns about electric vehicle range by boosting the number of charging stations across the country.
That's why our new government
Hey Terry, how are you? Kumusta? Lunchtime, my friend. Oh my God, this. I do yoga, but not at the total yoga, just the basic stretching, you know, focusing. I like the idea of yoga. It feels like your tightness from your spinal part, from your hip, and all of that kind of stuff. You can hear the cracking. So I like that idea. Very good. How are you, Terry? Looking forward to your vacation, eh? It's almost. Yes, a little break before lunch actually. How are you? Not too bad. I just got up around 10 o'clock and decided to have a live finally. Able to face my face, guys. You know, I've been hiding for a couple days, still missing him. Yeah. Enjoy your lunch. Yeah, I've been thinking about that vacation coming to you. So for sure you are excited in the upcoming or in the coming vacation, eh? I will be going to the Philippines there in July. I already have I told my workplace already and they were like, what again? So well, we can say no. This is my first vacation for this 2026. Yes, summer break, yeah. So I'll be going for 3 weeks only in July. Just to go visit. I'm so excited in going to the Philippines, you know, because the farm is there and it's all cleaned up. We will be putting a fingerlings, like the small tilapia, in March, which is next month. Wow, that's very quick. So I will be buying only 500 pieces of tilapia to try and error. And we will start building the Nipa hut this month. So we are considering the carpenter's schedule. So last trip looked like mostly work for you. I know. I hope so. So I will be going to the Philippines at least twice a year. Short vacation. Lots of work to be done one at a time. So just keep working so I can have something to build up there, you know. Money, money, money. I'm not rich. Just enough to have something to save every month at least. We are working as long as God is giving us good health. That's thankful and grateful to that. Yeah. Kind of excited though. It feels, I like the idea of waking up, facing the views is your rice field or close to the fish pond because I am building the Nipa hut close to the area facing towards the rice field and the fish pond. So that's my plan, and we already have we settled what kind of Nipa hut I am going to build. So it's all figured out. Buying the materials will be end of this month. Just small steps, baby steps, at least. No?
One thing Mary knows will never go out of style is having a plan to find
Yes, of course. Sexy body is part of that. If you are consistent in doing the workout, yeah, that will part of that, right? And I like the idea of doing a workout too. Aside from good health, that's a good boasting though. That you are very confident in that regard. It's a boasting. It's my way of secret way of booster the workout. A lot of benefits we can get from working out. Healthy, because good circulations. Of course, you gotta have health that like eating healthy habit too. Discipline. That's really the main goal. If you have no discipline, I don't think you can have that too. It's a lot of sacrifices though in terms of discipline. I wish to have, like in my Silago, I wish to eat lots, but I'm thinking, oh shit. So, you know, I missed a few of your watch out, but I'm glad to see you. I was a little concerned about you, understandable. I thought you had a significant loss. Thank you. I'm good. I think I am good. I miss him once in a while, but yeah, I'm good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, Terry. It was terrible, but that's, well, I think that's part of the God's plan for me. Like I could not imagine myself when I am in Canada, when my brother passed. I could not imagine. But that was really I just wanna hmm. Can you believe when I came to the to Philippines, there was a typhoon, no? And for a month, it was a survivor though. I survived. It was a survival in the Philippines considering we our climate here is cold. And going to the Philippines, it was 30 degrees. It was like a total twist. But that was good, really. Like there's no sense in complaining when I was there. because no matter how I complained, it was there. But then thanks God to this scientist who invented solar panel or solar thing. It was pretty good. So we got solar connections. At least we are able to connect, charge our phone and stuff like that. And that was, I am still able to contact my sons here, posted once in a while in my social media, you know. So that was pretty cool.
Well, some remarkable scenes out of Georgia where a small plane made an emergency landing on a busy street yesterday, just moments after one of the pilots sent a final message to his family.
Yeah,
Dramatic video shows the plane
solar is
towards the road, roughly
must, I would say. It's very important in my own opinion in my Silago. I would love to have my own. And Starlink too. I like the idea of Starlink. I'm not sure how it works. I'd like to have the portable, like handy Starlink. I'm not sure. I have to inquire that here. But anyway, I'm going to the Philippines for 3 weeks, and it's not rainy season there, so that might not be that kind of risk weather. Unlike unlike January, starting from November, December, January, that's a rainy season back home. So yeah, that's understandable though. But you know what? I went to the Philippines. I planned that to visit, to have that vacation in November and December, celebrating my 50th birthday. I'm still editing my activities. My cousins has few of a video clips when I was distributing the goods, and I am thankful to that. I was not I plan not to post a kind of that video, but maybe just a short clip. You know, you guys deserve to know my whereabouts in my birthday, before and after, and another, like I had 3 days of celebrating my birthday. Pre-birthday I distributed some goods, and during my birthday I distributed another goods, and after my birthday we had like a lunch celebration with the very close family. So yeah, so I will be compounded 3 events in one video, and I'm still editing. I am still collecting because one some of my videos are in the other phone, and you know. So I will be finishing. I am almost halfway, and then I will be uploaded that soon. Oh, no more coffee. Terry, enjoy your lunch. I know it's 11:20. Yeah, 11:20, 11:19. I will have my lunch at 4 o'clock, like the usual time.
It penetrates deep to relieve your pain and reduce inflammation. Voltaren, the joy of movement.
Montreal Public Health is warning residents about a mysterious and potentially dangerous purple syrup that's being sold as fake cough syrup. The product,
Fake cough syrup?
or scissor, is being sold
Really?
that make it appear that it's an approved medication.
In Montreal?
Say some samples have shown
Is this true?
toxic opioid and a central nervous system depressant that is not marketed in Canada.
Hmm.
Montreal Health warns that consuming the liquid could result in overdose or death.
No, that's not good.
Is now online to help spouses of trauma-exposed professionals across Canada. CTV's Pauline Chan has a closer look.
Chris Linford was a 33-year member of the Canadian military, largely working in healthcare as a nurse.
I was deployed to Rwanda, Africa, just on the tail end of the genocide.
The experience led to a diagnosis.
When are you going to vacation again, Terry? Is it in March?
Makes you very development all day long, so you don't really have a great deal of capacity to see how your behavior is impacting others. I knew there was something wrong.
And when Catherine Linford eventually sought help for herself, she didn't yet realize it was connected to Chris's
We'll do again. It's really good to see you someday when you're filling up it again and you have time. We can see get you getting back to your usual post when you fill up to it, of course. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. I start doing my online shopping for my try on. So just doing the good deal though. I will st- I will still I will keep you posted, and I'm still doing try on in my channel because this is my channel all about try on cooking about the puppies. You know, we lived on the 21st. Oh, this month already? Oh my goodness. For you. Oh my God. You better bring some sunblock, my friend. Okay? Don't forget that. Sunblock is a must. Thanks God that invented, no? So I like the idea that I was super tan up to my face. I don't know. It came up just like I've been here in. I came back since more than a month. Yeah, more than a month. But I'm still not super. I still have tan color in my body part. It's it's a good one. Yeah, I will still doing it try on. That's part of this channel. I will still doing my try on. That's my channel. That's where I discovered the try on. So I am still doing that. I still have few of my stuff that I bring in the Philippines that I could not even do, not even one try on in the Philippines. Could you believe that? Well, mainly because of those reasons, no? Super hot inside, and it's just I that was understatement. It was like, oh, anyway. Hopefully this time I think so. I was done because when I was doing my paddle board, I used my top bikini, very short, you know. I'm still like a conservative there because people are not used to see like that. I know some are. You showed us a couple bikinis before you went. I know. You should. I did, but I just did not use all of it. And I did not even try on there. There's none. Well, you know what? I only do my workout inside the house. I provided my improvised kind of dumbbell, like 1.5 liter of soft drinks, and that was it. Most likely, I do my outdoor run because it was just super hot inside the house. Really. It's your family, uncles and aunts, so probably in upper. Exactly. They are very old fashioned way, you know. So very conservative. I've got some aunties that are open minded, but few of those. So I can just, you know, so maybe when this Nipahat will be done and going there, that will be a good but I was just super busy helping them cooking. I personally cook the lunch meal. Eventually you will get to see a few of them. I was super busy though every day. Like I'm not counting from the day I came, like I was there. Though it was like a month of no power. So that was limited of my phone power, everything was limited. And then when after that in December I started doing the farm, which is that hooked me up. I was very involved, going there every day in the morning. I have to deliver the snacks and coming back to the house, prepare the meal for prepare the lunch, and after that give the lunch there and come back, and then another. You didn't even know it was like after lunch we'd have this chit chat as that's a normal way in the Philippines. And after that, it's time for snacks in the afternoon, like almost 3 o'clock. So I have to go run, give the snacks. Obviously, that was the priority anyway. But in Canada, you can wear super bikini. I know, but I like the idea of my idea before was to try on or unboxing the bikini and try on in the beach, right? That was my main goal of that event. I was hoping I was able to do that, but it changed. The whole scenario was changed because of that unexpected. It was not, I did not expect that I will be that busy though. I was super involved in the farm, which was pretty good. The farm was all cleaned a week before I came back here, so I was like super not happy to myself to come back here because I can see the farm is all cleaned. But then okay, I will be back. So I decided to be back in July, and maybe once, twice a year, just to visit. Yeah, and then that happened to my family too. So it was like,
You'll get access to rewarding member benefits so you can enjoy life and make more big
yeah.
moments. Ask your advisor or call a friend.
So I bring back my stuff. Some of my stuff, I just leave it there. Some of the bikini,
Protecting Canadian families for over
I left it there in in the room that I stayed. It's my mom's inheritance, that house, one of the room. So the reason why I decided to at least do some renovations of the house, the family house, and the room too. It was not totally, it was like 50-50, you know. Typhoon, December, my brother passed away. I'm glad I was there. And yeah, just keep going. But I was hoping that that was my first Christmas spending in my mom, and I was hoping that we will be gathered all together, but unfortunately, it wasn't. Hmm. That was the idea of spending my Christmas there. Of course, thank you to you too. Of course, you're a very good friend. You're very supportive. To hear that. Yes, yes, carry on. Please carry on. Take care, Terry, and thank you for your time. Don't work too hard, okay? And I am looking forward to some emails from your upcoming vacations. Please do. And that would be great if you send some pictures too in the email too. I am looking forward to that. Okay? Thank you. But I see you in the Philippines, that lovely beach. Remember, Hi, Iyad. Yeah, that was in the Philippines though. I know my place is like a paradise. Really, Iyad. What type of relationship in your is your favorite? Like waking up with no. Uh, there's no such like relationship. I'm not looking for a relationship right now or at the moment. I have boyfriend though. And I'm not that type of waking up flowers. Maybe when I was in what? In my 30s or in my college time or I know after college, but I am very practical. Buy those flowers, save that, keep that money and buy some basic needs, you know. Tan lines? I don't know. I'm not sure if I still have tan lines. Maybe some part of my back, which my bikini line straps. Now with me, I am half your age. Dream relationship. No, 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 no. I'm not the type of. I'm not that kind of woman that that love to wake up with flowers. No, I'm not. Ever since. No, maybe I am a kind of woman that has a practical mind. I'm not that. I will buy flower once a month, okay, in my table. That's it. I love flower though. Everybody does love flower, I believe. So, but I am not that kind of woman that prioritizing to have a flower every at least twice a week. No, I'm not that. Keep the money for flower instead. Buy some basic needs. That would be more appropriate for me, my own opinion. What special care like the dream ideal relationship you like? Well, the care is it doesn't mean that you have to be together all the time. Message every day. How is it? How's your whereabouts? How's your day? Message is important to me. Like, you know, just let them know that hey, I am thinking of you. What's going on? How is your day? Bye. That's it. And if you guys are together, I appreciate if you make a coffee for me. That's it. The rest, that's good. Hi, Alex. Hello. How are you? How does the man should behave when you having an argument? Um, I'm not very. I don't like argument, but I know it's not normal without an argument. I can listen. I am a very good listener, but let me talk to, and then we will have a will come up to what is the right or what is the best for that situation, you know. So let me explain my side. I will let you explain your side, and then find out which way is best. That's it. Do not lie to me, and I will. That will not be a good one. Lying is a no, big no to me. Even in my son, no, no lying. Just be honest, okay? I'm good. Free time now. Yes, I am. I just had my coffee. No more. But I think I'm done with coffee today. I will have later today. Are you controlling, possessive? What? No, I'm not a controller freak. No. No. One sec.
International relations. There's been an overwhelming amount of international attention here, and some think that with members visiting and learning about freedom. Do you feel still worried about threats from the United States?
No, not in my vocabulary. I'm not a controller freak. Control possessive? No. Okay. Are you controlling possessive wife? A man is talking to a beautiful girl. Oh, I'm not that. I am. He can do whatever he wants. He knows what's good or bad. However, so he can decide. You're doing whatever you come up to that. So face the consequences, and that's it. Uh, think before you do. I always say that. And in terms of possessive, I'm not that possessive type of person. Because it's just like controller, no? So no. Can you say a person whether they're lying just by seeing the? Absolutely. Mm-mm.
They've grown by tens of
No.
people since the pandemic, and we know that they've downsized space. So we're concerned that the math equation might not be working.
Especially when you are together, you know the body language when you are telling the truth and if you are lying. Some people can see your eyes straight when they are lying. Some people are very good liar too. Yeah, they knows that. But the question is, prior to that, there are some questions that need to be asked when they are telling a lie and how they respond to that. I don't think so. How can that be? Well, maybe for you, but I don't think that's cute. Being possessive is cute, but not me. As I've said, we have our own personal opinion. Being possessive is cute, but not to me. Mm-mm. Have someone lied to you by seeing firmly in your eyes? I haven't. I don't remember. I don't remember. There is none. Enjoy your coffee, Alex. How is the weather in Serbia now? Still winter there, Alex? Hi, Tucker and I. How are you, my friend? Thank you for coming by. How's the weather there, Tucker and I, in your Newfoundland? Still big snow for sure, right? Well, not here. We are majority in the road or in the alley are melted. Do you like to go in motorbike for a long ride, wake up to see sunset? Absolutely. I love that kind of stuff. I like the motorbike. I do love motorbike. I know it's not safe. Long ride, of course. I love adventure. I am a kind of person to choose the adventure, going for a camping, going for a bonfire, to drop that nightlife disco thing. No, I don't like that. I don't like disco. I don't like nightlife in the city or in the kind of pub, drinking. No, I'm not that kind of person. I would prefer to choose the camping, bonfire, doing some kind of stuff like that. We had snow over. Oh yeah? Oh no. Winter in Wonderland in Newfoundland. Yeah. We got for 2 weeks, I think more than 2 weeks. We are pretty good here though. Like 5 degrees. Mm-hmm. Do you like to be buried next to each other. Wow, once my mom's aunt and uncle they were cremated. Now, oh, that's another question. I don't know. Depends. So it's hard to answer that. Oh yeah, we have lots of snow on the ground. Oh my god. Wow, huh? I hate club night. Me too. I don't like club night. Well, back home when fiesta, we have this disco. Well, I am especially in an alumni night. I will be attending that. But in the city here where I am at, no, I think I only one twice experience, but I don't like the lights. I don't like the people around. No, they're all drunk and they're all noisy and it's just not me. Not my cup of tea, I would say. I've seen that you got lots of snow because I remember I told you I have relatives in Newfoundland. I just forgot to ask which town they are living, but yeah, we got lots of snow there. But I've seen some of the videos. Is it the ocean has no snow? Isn't it? Don't you want to disturb him as a ghost? What? You have seen in a gathering. Have you? No, I'm not a singer. I can sing, but not in the gathering though. My mom can sing, my uncles, my aunties, my sister, but not me. I got no talent in singing, but I can sing, but not in gathering. Have you danced in front of everyone in your partner? No. I danced when I was in my college, in high school. I was one of these, group dancers. Lead by me, lead by my name. When you were in your high school, we have this foundation day. So in my back home, in during foundation day, we have competitions like volleyball competitions, all the games, all the literary contest. We have that. I'm not sure if you guys has kind of event back home when you were in high school, but I had that kind of event. I'm not so sure if they are still doing that, but in my time when I was in high school, we have this foundation day. So part of that was there was a ball game competitions, factions, A and B, and literary musical contest, A and B. So in the volleyball games, in the ball games, I played softball, I played volleyball, and pretty good though. We got all champion in my team, and in literary musical contest too. I participated the dance modern dance competition, and yeah, that was that kind of event. Dance. I can dance. Yeah. What type of theme you dance? I can dance tango. I can dance ballroom dancing. Yeah. I guess my son got my talent because of, as you know, my son is a group. He has a group of dancing here in Edmonton, hip hop dancers. So yeah, I can dance ballroom, I can dance tango, boogie, and that kind of stuff. Hmm. But I haven't been dancing for quite long since I came in Canada. I dance my own self, facing the mirror, some part of exercise. That's it. Never seen you dance. Oh, come on. Remember when I was packing my stuff? I had that live. I danced just maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes. That was just like a No choreographed dance, just a lively dance. That was it.
Seven of those goals have been gold medal games. You think back to 2014 in Sochi, where Canada was down 2-0 in the third. She was the star then. Every time Canada wins gold, Marie-Philippe is a big part of it. There is 15 to 16 returning players.
Yeah, I am in the central Newfoundland. We have lots of snow, but on the east coast, they only have little. Oh, that could be my cousins is in east coast. Peter and I. I should ask them though, which part of Newfoundland they are. Let me message them. I was planning in going to Newfoundland this summer, but I have to go to the Philippines first.
Especially where you can say, well, just your next player off without MPP in it, but that's asking a lot considering what she's done in the past.
Yeah, it's good. The game certainly will be a loss for Canada. Pucked off for that women's game is about 20 minutes from now. Let's talk about the men. The big story, because it's a little bit comical for me. Hockey reporters and the hockey media not used to having closed practice. Yeah. Canada closing its practice again now, and this is again.
I just messaged them. Annie, pretty Annie, can see that video. Never seen you dancing. That was e-live though, but that was just only a short dance. Like maybe I was listening to the music, just oh, maybe just only 10 minutes of dancing. You were there though, Iyad, when I was doing that. But I think I was packing like October. Yeah, that was like October. That was in my life. Hey, you to me too was there too, and I'm sure you were there too. Hi, Annie from Tucker and I. Kumusta, guapa? Oy, hala. Wa man di ay ko maka-reply nimo aning previous message. I just messaged my cousin in Newfoundland, Tucker and I. Oh, they lived in St. John's. St. John's, Newfoundland, and Labrador. They love it there though. They said it seems like in back home, close to the ocean. They can do fishing. And then James, the husband, my cousin, is going with friends in, all those crabs and stuff like that. So I said, I wish to come visit there. So hopefully this summer after my Silago vacation, God willing. Kumusta? Kumusta? Oh, on the East Coast, I have 2 sons and daughter living in St. John, so I visit them. Oh, well, that makes sense why their oceans are melted, right? That's what you said. East Coast. I see. So hopefully I can come visit there in maybe August when I come back, or September. Oh no, September is already. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe prior to my vacation, I will message them so we can have we can arrange their time off. Yeah, maybe just at least 2 days during my off. I'm off always. This is my fixed off. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So I will be spending my travel and time to just visit them there. That's my plan. Hmm. Oh, 3.5 drive. Well, that's manageable, right? That's not too bad for 3.5. You have tracker with you, so yeah, that's pretty good. It's like from here to Valley View, because from here to from here to Calgary is like 2.5 hours driving. Hmm.
The Rap City social event kicked off at the Royal Ontario Museum in Toronto last night, with proceeds going to the Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment Foundation. It'll provide young people with access to sport and assist them with their development. Raptors are also set to play their final game ahead of the NBA's All-Star break against the Detroit Pistons tomorrow night. Well, millions of people use social media to connect with family and friends, while many businesses use them to reach out to their customers. But as CP's Pat Ford tells us, having a social media account shut down without any warning can be a difficult experience, and it can be almost impossible to get those accounts back.
It's something I rely on so much for getting new clients.
Oh, not bad at all. Tucker loves to go visit my son's dog's lot. Oh, they have a dog too. Do you know what? Like personally, I love people that has a dog because I myself have a dog too. And this said, dog knows your behavior. So when you love dogs, that means you have a good behavior, attitude, good values. So I do love that. So I am very attractive to, not person attractive, but I do appreciate people that has a dog, meaning they are a good person. And I believe that. Really, literally, I do believe that. The person that has a dog, or the dog, or not literally that you need to have a dog, because that's a commitment, that's a responsibility to have a dog. People can just don't afford to have to feed a dog, but doesn't mean that you don't have a good heart, really. What I'm saying is, if people love dog, if the dog love to them, meaning they have a good character. That's my own opinion. They have 2 dogs and 2 cats, and my other son has 2 cats, and each of 2 daughters has dog. That is awesome! Wow, how I wish we are not allowed to have a dog here in my apartment. It's big no dog. Yeah, but back home we have a Belgian. My daughter, my um my what do you call this, my sister, yeah, I think that's, she has a Labrador, no, golden, my golden, yeah, she has a golden and a Belgian Shepherd, Belgian Malinois. And in my back home too, when we were there, we have a Belgian and hush puppies, and a Japanese Japanese kind of dog. So yeah, I love dog too. Alex, what do you got? Oh, Alex has a lot of pets. Like he has a, come on, Alex, name the animals that you have in your farm. Please. I wish you can go visit there, Alex. You know, in Serbia. Isn't it not scary to go there? But it might take long long ride. I mean, Take hours. How many hours from here to Serbia flying? How are things there, Alex? How's the farm?
Small improvements in solar technology could make a big difference in meeting current and
Haha, I have two dogs. See? You have two dogs too. So Alex, I love that. See? You have two dogs too. Oh, I love cat, but I do love dog more than cat. Hmm. I have. You also have cat? Yeah, we have my grandparents, which I grew up. We got lots of cats. We also have dogs, but in my place when I got married, my ex with my ex, I only divorced once, okay? So we have no cat. We have dogs. Yeah. My ex-husband doesn't like dog. Dog was super angry with him. Like, no, he cannot because he eat dog. So the reason why. So he has no good character anyway. We're not talking with that. But all my sons loves dogs. So thanks God. They got that from me. So they have dog. Actually my eldest son had Taffy, which has big ear, and my youngest one has the Belgian Malinois. So garden, front, backyard, park. Wow. You know what? I'm thinking of having a chicken, but not this time. Gradually, it will be. Yeah, I like the idea of getting a pig too. I like some part of that. Put some fence, wood fence for pig farm in the farm. Oh my God, you inspired me. Alex, in your farm. I don't have pig cow. It's okay. I am planning of maybe getting few peg just for consumption. Few of those maybe someday, and not the cow. That's pretty expensive though. I can't afford to have a cow because I only have very short, not big yard. You have a very good big yard farm, so you are entitled to have that kind of pet or animals, farm animals, I would say. Speaking of Tucker and I love the idea of, you're a very handy person, really. Like, you can build this and that, and I love that kind of idea. How I wish I can do that. Maybe I can do that. Why not, right? But it's just, I was thinking of buying those handy little chainsaw, so I can make my own project when going to the Philippines. And it's more easy to chain saw those kind of small branch. And yeah, I start buying my carpentry stuff, and I'm sending that box, another box this time. The goods are like gardening goods, carpentry goods, like farm stuff. I will be sending. Change, my perspective changed totally when you are aging, especially when you have a kind of farm like that. More mature. planning for the future retirement, God willing. Please give me more strength. I'm not done with my
Think of the successive prime ministers, presidents, governors, premiers, and mayors that have been involved in moving this project forward. And the bridge is fully constructed. The ports of entry are done. The connections to the interstate systems on both sides of the border are done. We're literally just waiting to cut the ribbon and to open the bridge. And Donald Trump has other ideas with respect to trade. And I'm hopeful that
See you later to you too. Thank you, Alex. Take care and thank you.
Ambassador Hoekstra in Ottawa, who actually is from Michigan, can get to him and help him understand how this is really bad for workers in Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, and Kentucky if he continues down the track that he's proposed.
I need some Ruth dye. Thank you so much. Thank you. Take care, please. Mwah. 12 o'clock.
The president on social media threatened to block the new Gordie Howe Bridge, which will connect Detroit to Canada. This is a bridge that was built over by Canada. It used American labor to construct it. It used American steel to construct that bridge. The president in 2017 was actually in favor of this bridge. Part of the joint statement that he put out when he met with the Canadian Prime Minister. Why has the president changed his mind as it relates to these actions?
I think the president was very clear and direct in his truth chart, but just to reiterate, the fact that Canada will control what crosses the Gordie Howe Bridge and owns the land on both sides is unacceptable to the president. It's also unacceptable that more of this bridge is being built with more American-made materials, even more so than what President Barack Obama committed to with the Canadians at the time at the start of the project. He also believes that the U.S. should own at least half of the bridge, have shared authority over what passes across it, and participate in the economic benefits generated by its use. This is just another example of President Trump putting America's interests first.
No. Just give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna use the washroom. Napagod.
Okay, so that was the White House response to a question about Donald Trump's post last night in regards to the Gordie Howe Bridge here. And again, just for clarification purposes, the Canadian government did put up the $6.4 billion in order to build the bridge, but it is jointly owned by the federal government of this country and by the state of Michigan too. And again, the agreement that was reached upon a number of years ago that the tolls on the bridge would support and would again go to the government of Canada until they made their investment back. And then at that point, the tolls would be split evenly between the government of Michigan and the Canada. And again, according to the White House press secretary, we don't believe that Canada does own any land on the other side of the Gordie Howe Bridge, at least at this point, nor is Canada going to solely control a major trade route. And Donald Trump, we will take you to the House of Commons once the meeting begins. Another big story today, Canada's major airlines have announced their plans that Canadian travelers home from Cuba. They have suspended service to the island nation as it grapples with a temporary
Airlines suspend all flights to Cuba. Oh, that's sad.
still up in the air for many of them. Among them is Steve Chapman, who's still on vacation from Veradero. He says he left Ottawa on February 7th, and the return flight was originally supposed to be a few weeks later on the 28th, but that flight is now been canceled.
For sure, it's stressful, and it, it was stressful, a little bit stressful before. We were in touch with WestJet previous to our departure. The government of Canada travel advisory came out, so we followed up on that. They said there's nothing they can do. Well, when we got here, I guess Sunday, they changed their rating to say, you can cancel without penalty. You can do all, and these are all the questions we were asking in advance. But we left, I guess, a couple of days before those options were available.
says as of Monday, just over 7,200 Canadians are registered in Cuba. Now, its oil came largely from three countries, Russia, Mexico, and Venezuela, where U.S. troops captured the country's president last month. We have breaking news to tell you about the FBI releasing the first images.
Breaking news. If we are releasing images from Nancy. Oh.
The images were taken from a doorbell camera at Guthrie's front door. Police have said that camera was tampered with the morning of her disappearance. Photos show an armed man wearing a mask. He attempts to block the camera numerous times, while again it appears to at least fiddle with it. FBI Director Chichat says law enforcement agencies have been working to recover any images or video footage from Nancy Guthrie's home. She was last seen on January 31st and then was reported missing the next day. Lily Maxwell repeatedly invoked her Fifth Amendment rights to avoid incriminating herself as she was questioned by U.S. lawmakers from her prison camp in Texas Monday.
I would like to answer your question, but on the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer this question and any related questions.
The ex-girlfriend and confidant of convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein declined to answer questions during a video call with the House Oversight Committee, but she did tell the committee that if President Trump ends her prison sentence, she'd be willing to testify that neither Trump nor former President Bill Clinton were culpable of any wrongdoing in their relationship with Epstein. In 2021, Maxwell was convicted of child sex trafficking and other offenses. Well, back in Canada,
Damika Samet. Hi. Damika Samet. Hello.
First Nation issued a statement saying the community faces far too many emergencies, overdoses, and tragedies. The statement goes on to say the loss, fear, and trauma experienced by families, elders, youth, and frontline workers can't be ignored.
Excuse me?
First Nation reserve located in central Nova Scotia. And Sheriff River Doug Ford doubling down on keeping American liquor off the store shelves following recent comments from Donald Trump.
Hazel.
This is key that we even double down if we have to. We're the largest purchaser of alcohol in the entire world, and that's one of our key negotiating areas that we can resolve within a minute.
The comments come after Trump criticized the Ontario government's ban of American liquor. The ban has been ongoing since last year and was put in place in response to U.S. tariffs on Canadian goods. Ford says he's not backing off and that he wants Trump to remove the tariffs.
Excuse me? This sounds like a resume, huh? Stand up, your job. Like, is there any please to that? I have job. Full-time job. Huh. And why do I have to do that?
Visit TradeTSNBundle.ca. Tony can't wait for a real camping trip, but for now, he needs to financially protect his family if anything happens to him. So he called North Cover about life insurance. Their licensed advisors help him choose coverage to suit his exact needs and budget. Now you know he's so well covered. It's like he's part of Arca. And like Arca, North Cover keeps you well protected with a cash payout of up to $1.5 million. Backed by an insurer with over 85 years of experience. Get a life insurance quote today. Call 1-844-825-1010 now. Or visit northcover.ca.
The truck with road presence. The truck with a sport performance hood. 20-inch all black aluminum wheels. Rugged black grip. And it comes with Canada's best full-size truck limited powertrain warranty. The new 2026 Ram 1500 Black Express. Starting at $56,995.
Being a dad and dad means ensuring I've got all the tools to make the right choice. Now I'm in my 50s. It's more important than ever.
43 na.
That's why I'm choosing to look after my family, just in case.
Senior's Choice.
Kahapon,
Direct choice for Canadians over 50.
42.90. Ba yan?
Seniors life insurance, please.
If you're a Canadian resident aged 40 to 80, you can choose the right amount of coverage for you and your family, up to $250,000.
That kind of money would help a lot.
You can choose to apply over the phone now in just a few minutes, with no medicals or blood tests needed, only if you help and lifestyle questions.
Okay, great.
Depending on the coverage you choose, it could be as little as $17.02 a month. That's just 56 cents a day.
That's less than I thought. And that money can help cover my funeral costs, settle debts, or help my wife with retirement planning. I'll do it. Now that's done, I can get on with spending money.
1,000.
To get a free, no obligation quote, call one of our trusted insurance
Sayang
advisors
po.
today at
Anyway,
1-844-87120 or visit seniorschoice.ca.
Well, going on to one of our top stories, U.S. President Donald Trump threatened to block the opening of the Gordie Howe International Bridge that will provide they provide photographs, sometimes they provide video. All of that stuff has to be looked at and prioritized. And I can tell you that they probably have hundreds of analysts and folks out in our West Virginia facility, CJIS, the Criminal Justice Information Services Division of the FBI, that is just expert in processing, receiving and processing information like this. They are plussing up, going to overtime on all shifts, and making sure that all these calls, all these emails, everything that comes in gets reviewed and responded to right away. So there's a massive back end of people that's got to do a lot of work to convert these calls, these tips, these observations into hard leads. The vast majority of them will not solve the case. We know this, but that's the way this map works. To get to the 1 or 2 or 3 calls that you absolutely need, you might have to go through many thousands of others. So it's just a matter of doing it as quickly as you can.
All right, Andy, thank you so much. Thank you so much to Jake and Ed there in Arizona. We'll have much more when we come back.
I got news for you. New episode Saturday at 9 on CNN and next day on the CNN.
Herbal Essences is a force of nature, made with supercharged botanical blends. Our sulfate-free formulas deeply penetrate to boost hair health without the Salon Naturals price tag. Herbal Essences.
Take airborne. It'll help fill those holes your immune system may have.
Pulse. Take care of it. It gives you 7 key immune-supporting nutrients, including vitamin C, D, and zinc. It's our most complete support yet.
I thought people exaggerated when they said shingles is a nightmare and the pain can last for weeks.
It wouldn't mean a sleepless nights, right?
I didn't think I was at risk.
I was wrong. I didn't know that 99% of people over 50 already have the virus that causes shingles, and it could reactivate at any time.
I learned that the hard way. But you don't have to.
Talk to your healthcare provider today.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, Jess from Planetary Design will pour 60 cups of coffee for 60 adventurers.
Shoot, lost count.
Shop small business on Amazon. To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, John from Blue Corn Beeswax will light 60 candles for Marvin Ethel's 60th wedding anniversary. Shop small business or Amazon.
I have active psoriatic arthritis, but want to move with more freedom. So I'm ready to jump in with Skyrizi. Along with clearer skin, Skyrizi helps you
Jesus
reduce
Christ.
joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. And it's just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight that may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
There's nothing like clearer skin and better movement. And that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi. So much stuff. Move past pain with Vicks Vapor Freeze. Get hours of pain relief with maximum strength menthol.